I just jumped in this creek to go back to our swishing spot. And look in this first hole right here. That is a massive piece of brass. And not only that, there's a railroad spike. Now this creek spot, I'm not sure. I don't have your glasses on because we're going to the dark. Look at that hunk of brass. I don't know what that is. Fishing lead. That's kind of odd. We will harvest these things. I might need to just stand here and walk it sometime. I know some of y'all said you had a hard time hearing me. I'll try to speak up from now on. It's a library. That is the end of a knife for eating the food. I want to see if there's any more coins down here. And then we'll press on to get to our spot. That is odd. There's a bullet. Bullet fishing lead. I guess there might have been a day a long time ago when this could have been a deep creek and you could have fished here. Another piece of brass. I was gonna start talking on the walk in, but I don't see any reason to now, do you? That. That was a charm. Used to have a picture in it. This is nuts. This is one hole. That's a knockout. It's nothing. I really don't want to get seen right here, right off the side of the road, because I don't want somebody to figure out what I'm doing. This is my playground. That's a punch. Somebody's gonna stop though, so no big deal. Nobody wants to get in these nasty creeks. We need to move this over further. And the answer is no. I'm not taking all that with me. Fishing swivel. There's the library. Copper lead. I see another coin in there, I think. Ah, another library. That almost looked like a mercury dime. Almost. I know you can't see. We're gonna turn and go downstream that way. But this crack is full. A washer. I should have had a grand introduction, but I didn't. My concern was when I got out from underneath the city streets that I wouldn't find much, because heading more to a residential area, you know what that is? There's a star on it. Oh my goodness! There's a star on it. It is a tax token. Alright, I'm gonna let this clear up because I gotta find that. I cannot believe I just dropped that little itsy bitsy, teeny itsy bitsy, teeny weeny tax token. I've only found one in my life, and I found it this way, I think. I can't believe I just dropped that. I did, I lost it. I know what you're thinking, man, it's right there. I know it, but it is so small. Oh no, there it is. It washed under that leaf. It's so small it washed downstream in this little bit of sludgy. There it is. I'm crazy. It's a loony bin. That is a dime. The edges wore off, I think. Always, yeah, it's a dime. Unless that's not the one I picked up a minute ago. But I think it is. Man, I thought that was a tax token. I want to head upstream further, but I don't know the territory well enough yet. I usually drive everywhere. Look at that. That is a silver dime. Ha! We have pulled silver out of the creek. I can't see the date, but that is most indubitously silver. We shall harvest. It's been a while since I've pulled silver out swishing. There it is. There's another one. No. That was an ancient Roman coin. I just broke it up to share with a lot of people. I want to get this kind of swished and then grab it. Isn't that crazy? That's the start off. A silver dime, a regular dime, several libraries. Big old hunks of brass. Like I said, I don't have the glasses on because my intentions were not to play in the outer sunshine. I'm down in the mud right here now. That's why it's turning brown. I think that's about all of it. Another coin. That's a tiny one. That is another silver dime. There's two. You can tell the difference really quickly because silver stays and these modern dimes don't. I mean, that may be a 65 dime. So we got two silver dimes out of here. I gotta get out of here because I don't want to get seen in my... What was that? I like that little pendant. We'll look at it better. That's a magnet. Look at it holding all the iron in the water. Here's that fishing lead. Absolutely zero introduction. It's just like, hey, here we are. You ready? I'm gonna wash all that up. Wash all that up. Then I want to see what we got. I need to put all this in my... Oh, I left my man purse up top. Oh no, I didn't. It's right here. Filling up with ants. Don't worry about that. That's all part of it. So the first thing we'll get our coins and pendant out of here, and then we'll look again. It's hard to pick them up. Here's another fishing down the crack. Look at that. 2 silver dimes, a little charm that used to have a picture in it, and several libraries. Got them in there. We don't want any of this. We'll take the lead and the brass with us. I'm telling you, these creeks are completely full of iron, so I'm not gonna get it all out. I'll take that piece of a knife just because it's pretty. Oh, you can't throw a punch away. You'd be thinking, man, where's that one punch I found? That thing would fit perfectly right now. I can see the bottom somewhat, and I don't think there's anything else in there except nails. That's what we're gonna do. Look at that nail. That is a nail from many, many moons ago. Square nail. So that's where we were. I want to oh, there's so many spider webs. Let's just go. Let's head downstream like we had planned on. After we look at that, look at that corn right there. You'd be happy to know you gotta be kidding me. Can you see that? I don't care if I scratch it. That is a library that has been seriously polished over the years. We shall harvest. There's a little tiny biting. Remember, anything in the water that's a bug like that bite the daylights out of you in the nighttime. Let's get our stuff. Isn't that crazy? You know, I guess since we're here, we may as well check this one, huh? Get the big pebbles out first. I'm telling you, any town you live in, find an old creek, find one that's got a stone or concrete bottom, and look for spots that are washed out. And you can get in here and do this. And it's so much fun. And just kind of swish it at first, get all the grain out. Let it go. See, that looks like a piece of brass or copper on the side. It's hard to tell. It's really hard to tell. Sometimes you gotta put your knees in the water. There's nothing in there. I know you're getting a bad reflection. Let's move on. This is so slick. I don't want to fall down. I hurt my individual. There's a little hole right there. Doesn't hurt. Nothing in there. Oh, I don't want to fall down. Spider webs across it. That spider web. I had a headlamp that I brought, and the battery died. Oh, I never plugged it up after the last play date. This is so small, but this is the spot right here. I was gonna drink that water. Whew, it stinks. People throw food and stuff out of their car, and you can't, oh, it stinks so bad over here. I need my flashlight in my pocket. This might be a short trip. smells fantastic. This is the light I keep in my truck all the time. Remember, this is where we came last time, and I just saw coins sitting here. So what we're gonna do, we'll move this up there, and we're gonna knock all the green out of the way as best we can. Can y'all smell it? I'm gonna do it right here. The problem is, that's the hole I wanted to look in. But I also wanted to check that crack right there. See if there's any coins sitting in it. That looks like a good spot up there. We'll go there in a minute after this clears out, because I want to know what's in here first. So we'll get the rocks out. I wish I could get all this grain out of here. That is a snake made of lead. Isn't that cool? That is really cool. We'll harvest. Got ants all over my bag and the old man purse. I think I locked my wagon. I just heard a door shut. I hope I locked my wagon. So that little snake charm, probably a piece of jewelry. But what I was saying, I didn't know how much further I could go under the city like this and still find something, because we get in a residential area and there weren't many people walking the streets, dropping stuff and all this other stuff. So, but turns out there is stuff in here. That looks like a coin right there. Okay, if I can get these two little teeth looking boogers out of here. Look at that. It's an incisor. That's a little molar. I can't get in there. Look right down here. I know you're having a hard time seeing. I'm trying not to get the light directly on where we're playing. I'm not doing a very good job of it. I'm kind of excited about the first little spot we stopped. Okay, right here. I can actually sit down right here. Now we're gonna get a little serious. And the problem with that is it washes around the light. Here we go. Now we get all the green out of here. Oh, what is that? Oh, I thought I had a big spider or a hellgrammite walking up my leg. Anywhere in here would be good too. What is that? Oh, that's so nasty. Let me get into less nasty. Oh, this is like digging in a sewage. I was wrong. That is not a coin in there. There are none in there. kind of clearing out. Let me get the big rocks out gently. This is going to be a tough one. There's going to be stuff in here, so you just get ready. Nope, not a Civil War artillery chain. I didn't bring a magnet on this round because I was just planning on coming right here. There's a big piece of stainless. That was a little far north. This is not the stainless spot. Let's do this. Piece of blue slag. Two coins. Library and a library. That's neat pulling silver out of here. It's like, how far do you really want to stick your finger in there? Oh yeah. Nothing. The deeper this hole gets, the better it's going to be. Maybe. Green slag. That little lead snake is awesome, isn't it? What do you think that is? I know it's something electrical. Got a little hinge thing on it. Hello. Vienna calling. Maybe it's something for Morse code. That's a gear out of a watch or something. Nothing. It's a little better sitting down. I was gonna wear my waders, but I decided, nothing. I'd like to let this empty out from all the dust and stuff and see what's visible. Oh my gosh, I could stick my whole arm in there. Oh, maybe we emptied it out already. Maybe that's it. Okay, we're gonna let this drain. We'll take these two libraries and sit them There's a man purse right here. Let's move downstream a little bit. If I can get up. When I hit my head on that, there's a coin right there. Oh, I thought mine. No, it's not. That looks good, doesn't it? Oh, I'll put that back. Don't file a grievance with the Birmingham County Commission, please. I didn't know you could just open it up. Nothing here. That sure looks like a miniature hammer, doesn't it? Let me hold it still. Does it look like a miniature hammer to you? Or is it a gear? Nothing. Maybe this one. Hey. Yeah, there's another one. I don't know what that is, there are all holes in it. Looks like a piece to a tiny pocket watch. Little harvest. Oh my goodness! Okay, we'll let that clean out. Yes, I will rebuild it before we leave. Oh my gosh. This is a leg burner. But I can sit down right here. Okay. There's people putting comments on everybody's videos, not just mine, and they're putting like it's a link to show the time to look at something incredible in the video, and they say adult links that it takes you to. So just a heads up, don't click any link. Well, no links don't show up in my videos anyway. You can't see them unless I approve them. And there's a reason for that. And that is the reason. But, Anyway, the links that say like at 1563, that's amazing. It'll highlight, you know, be highlighted. You know how you can do that sometimes. Y'all do that. If it's not one of y'all that you recognize each other's name, or it's somebody goofy and the little thumbnail is a female that's barely dressed, don't click it. I don't have a way of blocking those, so I don't know what to say about it. And you can report them all you want to YouTube, but it doesn't do anything. There's so many. They're like just so many. I thought if something rolled right over the side here, it would be right there. Okay, let's peek. I gotta turn around, so we gotta look at a different spot. My body is getting stuck in one position. There's fishing lead. That looks like it might just lift out, but I don't think so. Something in there. That is let me look at it. Another piece of a watch. Oh, I'm on the ant highway. Oh my goodness. That's another piece of a watch. I've got ants all over me. I've got ants in my wagon, ants in my pants. But no ants in real life. That looks like a big coin in there. Where's my little crack scratcher? It's not. Here's a bullet. 22 short, I believe. Sure is. Can't ever have too many 22 shorts. Here's 2 pieces of corn. That's disgust. I mean, like, oh, look at that nastiness. That's got a familiar look to it. I wish I could get it out. I don't want to break my crack scratcher. It's concreted in. There's a lock of many different pads. Oh, I don't mean to be slinging the camera around. I'm just upside down. I thought that was a coin, but it's not. That padlock just went right perfectly in that hole, didn't it? That looks like a library right there. Seriously hung up. It's a coin. It's gonna have some scratches on it when I get done with it. Yes. I don't know where it went. Unless I folded it up. There was a coin right there. Probably one of the world's rarest. Little brass screws and buttons. Wish I had that headlamp. That would be superb. But no, I didn't charge it. Okay. Where's that big hole we were in? That's right there. Let's sit back down in the ant bed and see if there's anything in there. That's all modern gravel. One owner gravel. We need old gravel. I'll tell you what it is, let's just swish it. Let's just really swish it a lot, and then see what's under there in a few minutes. I don't know where that corn went. It was right here. I don't even remember where it was. Okay, let's move downstream while this clears up. Here it is. Now the question is, my finger fit in there? Yes. Oh, I dropped it. There's a piece of glass in there, or it's like a dog tag. That is a library. I know you're having a hard time seeing. That's a dog tag. Oh, y'all ready to play Find That Person? Oh my goodness, it sure is. Let me look at it off the camera. That's when your whole social security number was on there. O positive Baptist. I'll turn it backwards. There it is. Oh, we're gonna find them. Y'all want to find them for me? I got another treat for you too. Eventually, when I feel like the time is here. Oh. So a dog tag and a library. I might have to take a break in a minute. I can't stand up. Let's do that. Y'all gonna have to give me a break on this one. My back's killing me. It's so short under there. That's all I got. Let's get out and see what we got in the man purse. Alright, we got the dog tag. Got this massive hunk of brass. I think it's brass. That's brass. That's lead. It's kind of hard to tell what we're looking at here. Here's 2 silver dimes. Here's a lead snake. Kind of got the piece of its tail missing. A couple more pieces of lead. There's that little locket that's missing the other side. Maybe that'll say something on it. I'll have to check that out later. That's a piece of yeah, that's definitely a piece of pocket watch, or regular watch. And all these are libraries. That punch and that knife. I guess that's it, but man, that is awesome. If you saw a social security number, please don't steal his identity. And as usual, thanks for watching my videos.